It becomes when. Determination takes your vision and fuses it with power. It doesn't care how hard it gets, how slow the progress seems, or how loud the critics get. When you're determined, you don't negotiate with your goals, you claim them. Most people start with excitement. They're lit up with possibilities. But as soon as the resistance shows up, they retreat. They lose steam. They forget the reason they started. But not you. You weren't built to be average. You weren't designed to give up. You're here to finish what you start, to rise when it's hard, to keep showing up even when there's no applause, no spotlight, and no certainty. Because deep down you know you were made for more. You know that every step, every sacrifice, every setback is just another piece of the puzzle that's shaping the version of you that can handle the success you're creating. Determination is not a mood, it's a mindset. It's not about feeling good every day. It's about deciding I'm in this no matter how I feel. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need a map. You need a reason, a burning desire, and the grit to keep moving forward, especially when it gets uncomfortable. That's what separates the winners from the wishers. Anyone can start, few keep going. But those who refuse to stop or who refuse to bend, they always rise. Because the universe does not deny a person who is truly determined. It may delay the reward, but it cannot deny the one who refuses to quit. You want the dream? Get determined. You want to break the limits? Get determined. You want to change the legacy of your family, your finances, your future? Then stop asking if it's possible and start proving that it is. You've got the tools, you've got the mind. But what you need is the decision to go all in. Not halfway, not I'll try. That's weakness. Determination says, it's mine, I'm doing this, period. The people who win in life aren't always the most talented. They're not the smartest, they're not the luckiest, but they are the most determined. They made a promise to themselves and they keep it, even when no one's watching.
So
that's where power is born. That's where goals turn into achievements.
One of the most important things is that, as he's talking about, is that once you have a goal, once you have a dream, once you have a vision, and you have to lock in on it, and you can't give it up no matter what goes on in your life, no matter what anybody has to say about it, no matter what circumstances you may be in, because whatever that you're in or whatever that someone says or whatever the case may be, that doesn't determine tomorrow. So it's one of those things that you have to just lock in, and you have to stay strong, and you have to be disciplined to understand that there's no giving up on it. You don't have to you don't have to bend. You don't have to listen to what they got to say. You have to just stay focused. And eventually, if you stay focused and you keep staying aware and staying optimistic, you get everything that you want.